treatise, Treatise, treatise. He is preparing a treatise on the Mughal Empire for his graduate degree. A 6-volume treatise on trademark law is now available. A treatise is a formal piece of writing that considers and examines a particular subject, article, treating a subject systematically and thoroughly. In other words, a treatise is supposed to be a disquisition. It's a kind of an essay. It is a kind of a paperwork, or it is a kind of an exposition, a study, a pamphlet. The next word is tyro, Tyro, tyro. For a mere tyro, you have produced some marvelous results. The company considered him a tyro, but he bought surprising results. A tyro is an inexperienced person, a novice, a greenhorn, a neophyte, Neophyte, a neophyte, a fledgling, Fledgling, a fledgling. The antonym for tyro would be an expert, an old hand, a master, a skilled person, a virtuoso, Virtuoso, a virtuoso. Let's take the next word, and that is unison. Unison means together at the same time, where you have complete accord and unity of pitch. That is in unison. The choir sang in unison, that is, they sang together. The students had rehearsed well and they could sing in unison at that stage. That is in harmony, in concord, in simultaneity. The antonym would be discord, disharmony, disagreement, out of tune. The next word is upbraid, Upbraid, upbraid. The teacher upbraided the children for not completing the home assignment. It obviously means the teacher scolded the students or chid the students, CHID, chid. In newspaper articles, she consistently upbraided those in authority who overstepped their limits. That is, she reprimanded them, she scolded them. So the meaning of the word upbraid is to forcefully or angrily tell someone that they should not have done a particular thing and criticize them for having done it. To reprimand, to censure, to chide, to condemn, to rebuke, to reproach, to taunt, to reprove. The antonym would be to praise, to commend, to applaud, APPLAUD, to eulogize, EULOGIZE, to eulogize, to exalt, EXALT, exalt. The next word is vacillate, VACILLATE, vacillate. Uncertain which suitor she ought to marry, the princess vacillated, saying now one, now the other. So that shows what? That shows hesitancy. Vacillation means to hesitate. Her mood vacillated between hope and despair. That is, move between the two, fluctuate between the two. Vacillate means to be uncertain what to do or to change frequently between two opinions. To waver, WAVER, waver. And antonym could be being firm, being determined, being sure. The next word is abrogate, ABROGATE, abrogate. The management intended to abrogate the traditional rights given to the trade unions, or the treaty was abrogated in 1929. Abrogated means something which is abolished, something which is annulled, something which is cancelled. The other synonyms could be abjure, 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 to dissolve, to obliterate, to obviate, to recant, to subvert, to terminate, to repeal. The opposite of abrogation would be implement, to establish, to fix. The next word is abyss, ABYSS, abyss. The sad man was in an abyss of hopelessness. Abyss means a bottomless pit, unknown depth, vast depth, enormous chasm, CHASM, chasm. The opposite of abyss would be a heap, something protruding. The next word is accost. ACCOST, accost. Two unfamiliar men accosted Ramesh in the hotel lobby. I am usually accosted by beggars and drunks as I walk to the station. You were accosted, that is, it means you were approached. Generally, you used it for a threatening way. If somebody approaches you or stops to you and speaks to you in a threatening way, you say, he approached me, he accosted me, he confronted me, he buttonholed me, he encountered me. The opposite would be to greet warmly, to greet friendly, amiably, or amicable. Let's come to the next word, acumen. ACUMEN, acumen. Her business acumen helped her succeed where others had failed. Well, acumen means mental keenness, sharpness, brilliance, intelligence. And the antonym would be stupidity, shallowness, inanity. The next word is adamant. ADAMANT, adamant. The problem is prolonged due to the adamant attitude of Manan. I have told her she should stay at home and rest, but she's adamant that she's coming. Adamant means stubborn, obstinate, unyielding, intractable, impossible to persuade, unwilling to change an opinion or decision. Refractory, REFRACTORY, refractory. Intransigent, unreconciling, uncompromising. The opposite would be flexible, docile, submissive. Let's come to the next word, aegis. AEGIS, aegis. Under the aegis of the Bill of Rights, we enjoy our most treasured freedoms. The project was set up under the aegis of the university. The aegis is a support, a shield, a defense. Suppose you are helping the orphans, you are doing a big program for the orphans, and you're studying in a college. You say, well, under the aegis of the college administration, we serve the orphanage with a lot of food and clothing. Aegis is shield, defense, patronage, auspices, AUSPICES, auspices. The next word is allure. ALLURE. Nowadays, youth is allured by the riches of the US. The allure of working in television industry is great. Allure is attraction, charm, excitement, enticement, appeal, temptation, seduction. The opposite would be to repel, REPEL, to repel, to make repugnant. The next word is astute. ASTUTE, astute. He is an astute politician. Ram is an astute observer of human behavior. Astute means wise, shrewd, keen, wily, WILY, wily. It could also mean in some context, you see, cunningness, shrewd, keen. The opposite would be stupid, dolt, 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 unintelligent. Now we come to the next word, azure. AZURE. An azure sky in the rainy season can be a cause of worry to farmers. The once azure skies of Delhi have been ruined by atmospheric pollution. You generally use the word azure for sky. Cerulean, 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 bright blue. The next word is to bemoan. BEMOAN, bemoan. The teenagers are bemoaning the shortage of cricket grounds in the town. Researchers at universities are always bemoaning their lack of funds. When you bemoan, you complain about something or express sadness. People are bemoaning the rising prices of all essential goods. They are complaining, expressing their sadness. So the synonym would be to mourn, 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 to deplore, to rue, 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 to dismay. The antonyms would be to rejoice, to entertain, to enliven. You have the word beseech, BESEECH, a workaholic executive's wife beseeched him to spend more time with their son. So he's a workaholic, so he doesn't give time to his family. So when she beseeches him, what does she do? She prays to him. She pleads with him. She begs him. Stay a little longer, I beseech you. Old English, we don't use this word beseech. In modern English, often, I beseech you, that is, I implore you, request you seriously. The opposite could be demand or order. The next word is blight, B-L-I-G-H-T, blight. The extent of the blighted areas could be seen only when viewed from the air. His arrival cast a blight on the wedding day. So, a blight, in one sense, is a disease that damages and kills plants. The other meaning is to spoil something. The second sentence is arrival cast a blight on the wedding day, that is, it spoiled everything. And the first one, the extent of the blighted areas could be seen from the air, that is, the areas that were damaged. Let's come to the next word, and that is bolster, B-O-L-S-T-E-R. The campaign is designed to bolster the image of the government that is serious about farmers. To reinforce, the opposite of bolster would be to weaken, to undermine, to debilitate, to enfeeble. The next word is bovine, B-O-V-I-N-E. He failed to train his bovine servant. He had a gentle, rather bovine expression. Bovine, you see, means dull, slow, stupid. Bovine actually refers to cattle or cows, cow-like, placid, P-L-A-C-I-D, placid. And the opposite would be lively, intelligent, keen. The next word is catchy, C-A-C-H-E, catch. The detectives followed the suspect until he led them to the cache he has stored his loot. A cache is a hidden store of things or place where they are kept. Yeah.